Well, hello.
Welcome in.
Good afternoon.
We're not in our studio. However, we're at a special guest, which is our daughter's house. And we want to welcome everybody in because we're going to be talking about something very special to us. Our middle daughter is very, very special to us. She's like the party person for us. And as many parents, we say, okay, whatever you want to do, we back you. So here we are. We're opening up. Let me take my glasses off because you know, when I take my glasses off and I look at y'all, I be serious, right? So the way I'm going to open this up is everybody has kids, or most of you have kids. And most of your kids have said, Mom, Dad, sister, brother, nieces, nephews, children. I have decided to be in a relationship that's not norm. It's not. It's not abnormal, but it's not regular.
The usual.
They're not. It's not the usual, and I hope that you all will accept it. And so, as a parent and a parent, we said, sure, we'll accept it. So we decided today is a good day. And most of you all know that on the morning show, Go Live Together, I talked about it because she's my baby daughter. Well, she's not my baby daughter. Hannah's my baby daughter. This is my biological baby daughter. And I said, okay, I understand. I support you in whatever you want to do. And I did. I supported her with whatever she wants to do. In fact, I support all my kids. Whatever you want to do, I support you. And that's the type of mom I am. I support you. I believe in all your aspirations and all of that. And we're sorry we're a little bit late, but we were stuck in traffic because we came to her house rather than doing it remotely in different locations because we didn't want her to be having to struggle to get on the internet. So we are going to. Hey, good morning.
It's,
Good
it's time
afternoon.
for curtain.
It's,
Let you know it's time to go on.
it's time to go on. And, and so, in a way, we're going to. What camera are they going to use?
We're going to turn the computer. I haven't gotten an opportunity to connect the second camera just yet, and I cannot take this opportunity unless the audience wants to wait.
Okay, is it okay if he connect the second camera? Because we want to show us as well as show them, okay? And I will talk to you while he is, and remember, this is the same mom whose son is playing football at ASU, Arizona State University. And he's the one that got all those many offers at different colleges. And so we're going to welcome some of you in when he gets done. And because I can't see the writing is so small. So we're going to welcome you in when he gets through setting up the second camera. And we're sorry for that. We didn't have technical difficulties. We had traffic difficulties. We stay way on the other side of Dallas, and she stays she stays closer to Dallas than we do. And so we had to drive long ways. And so in a way, I'm going to keep talking. He's still setting up, and everybody's day of being. And I hope you're going to enjoy this because it's a live stream to say, okay, it's one where as a parent you say, okay, I support you, and we're letting you know because we're transparent. We love our kids and we support them with everything they do, as well as Wendy is a creator. She gets paid from Facebook. Yeah, she's a creator and she's doing well over there in Facebook. And she's the daughter that used to go on cruises with me before I got married. And so here we are. Okay, Jeremy is going so fast. He gets all in a super duper robo cop, whatever. So you doing it?
Yeah, I am trying to get this thing off of here so that I can do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So give us a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a while. Definitely going to be a while for sure.
And we're sorry for the delay. All I'm saying, we're so sorry. But we wanted to make sure everybody could get on the computer, for the live stream. And we have family and friends, and we have our YouTube people, as well as you can ask questions in the chat. We want this to be an interactive. As a parent, do you support your children in whatever? Jeremy and I do. We support our children in whatever venture that they want to go on. And that's what we do. We support, support, support. Because if the parent don't support, who's going to support their child? And so we really do support our children. Our oldest daughter just got married to a lovely guy, or a handsome guy, and a lovely guy. He's lovely. And when I tell y'all, he's got a grandson that's fat and just a handsome little guy. And then see who else. What else do I want to talk about? While Jeremy is getting it done. Oh, I think he's got it set up, guys.
Now we just need the talent.
Okay. And what we're talking about today, you have to say the word because I can't say the word.
Polyamorous.
Yes. And I'm learning like you're learning. I am. I'm learning like you're learning. And I want you to know that
I need these words just a little bit bigger. Excuse me, guys. I'm not used to dealing with a screen this size. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. In order for us to read chats, I kind of have to just blow up the text real big.
Okay.
So here goes. Here is the chat. And while we wait on the talent to get here, we will run down this chat. First up in the chat is Cruise Ship Drone. Good afternoon and welcome in. PK Adventure Travels has made it in. What's up? Good afternoon. Hello and welcome in.
And I know some of you have heard me talk about our middle daughter that's in a poly relationship. Well, today we're going to interview her. She's a creator, very good one too. She posts a lot, she posts a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you want to talk about Ryan? Hey, good morning. Danny, good morning. Who else is in here?
Oh, I was clicking through them. Here goes Amy. Hello. Good afternoon.
Morning, Amy.
Welcome in. Okay, here we go. PK says, geez, amateur hour. Almost like some creators who forget to enable their virtual microphone and talk 5 to 10 minutes before realize. Yeah, I know, right? Shoot, I had to get here in less than an hour. This is a 51-minute drive for people who like to drive the freeway. We took back streets and we got here 7 minutes late because someone doesn't like for me to get on the freeway. I'm not going to call nobody's name. It really is both of us. But yeah, we took back streets. We got here, and now we are doing this show with no guest. We are, yeah. Okay. Danny Dizzle Super Ninja Mod has came in. Hello.
Ready.
Tripping with RB is in the house. Hello. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to everybody.
Yep. The Bud Files have made it in. Hello. Mike says we do support our children if they need us.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And she's not one that, you know, our kids, they don't need our financial assistance at all. You know, just when they venture out and do something different,
right?
Then we say, yes, you know, we support you.
Ooh,
you know,
Botrix is in the house. Hello, Botrix. That's my other bot. He don't mess around.
Fred is in the shower.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, I like that purse. Oh, y'all dressed alike, you, and you can smoke on camera.
Nisha has a secret shirt.
He did with some water, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Also, Danny Dizzle said, "What's up, Mike? Hello.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to introduce you to our daughter. Get over here. Your hair and face is pretty. Everything is pretty.
Okay.
She's very pretty. Why is this like this?
Well, I'm adding the extra camera and I'm waiting for her to get on the extra camera before displaying it.
Okay.
In the meantime, let me see if anybody else has made it into the chat.
And we're sorry for the delay. We're very sorry. You know,
Yeah.
You know, we're always on time. But today we're a little bit late.
Just a little bit. But hey, at least we got a chance to get some people in.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to everybody who has made it into the show today.
Mm-hmm.
And also the replay and the people listening to it on the podcast. It is going to be available after the show. So be sure to check that out too. Let's do a double check in with the weather real quick and see what is going on with the DFW area. Right now, it is 95 degrees with 15% precipitation, 51% humidity, 7-mile-an-hour winds, and mostly sunny. Today, we are still going up more to 98 degrees with 45% humidity, 7-mile-an-hour winds, and partly sunny. Tomorrow, it's going to be a high of 100 degrees.
Sitting there.
Right here.
With 46% humidity and 7-mile-an-hour winds.
When is it going to be 100?
Tomorrow. Yep, 100 degrees actual temperature.
Wow.
So yeah, the DFW area is going to be hot.
Okay, you can test the camera. Mission expand.
It looks like we got our first person in the panel today.
And she's very pretty, you guys.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome in to Nisha. Hello. Wait.
Okay, can they hear?
We gotta wait for the other camera to come in. Just one moment. Boom. There
Okay,
it is.
now she's in.
And yeah, she's using our microphone, so try to speak up.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
We should have had an omnidirectional microphone for a 2-camera setup.
We didn't bring it?
No, we don't have an omnidirectional microphone.
I'm talking about the little bitty.
Them little bitty ones are monodirectional. It'd only be able to hear you. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
This is a multicam setup. I think this is the first one that we've done here on the show. And look, Linda Montemayor has made it in. Hello.
Good morning,
Good
Linda.
afternoon and welcome in.
Today we're going to talk about our daughter who's a creator.
Mhm.
We're bringing it back to the creator cabin, and who's also in a relationship that may be different than the relationship you're in or the relationship your children are in. But as we were talking earlier, we support our children no matter what type of venture they go on in life.
And definitely creators who have a whole new perspective on everything. So that's why that's why we definitely had to have them on the show. Unfortunately, we have another panelist who is putting some final touches on, but it's going to be well worth the wait because this is Wendy.
Yeah. And we thank you guys for spending your Sunday with us. You would have been spending your Sunday with us anyway. And Mike, I think Jeremy is getting those swim trunks that you suggest. He's getting them.
And the guys were talking about getting those shorts and also the captain shirts too.
Excuse me.
And then let's see.
I don't know why you jumped in the shower.
All right, Snap. Look, Zach is in the house. Hello.
Hello, Zach.
And welcome.
You know, Zach, you're gonna love this show, Zach, today. Yeah, we've already started, and we're just okay. So we're gonna do the ladies first, and then you'll meet the third person later on. Let me go back to my.
Oh wow! Look, Mike has ordered both shorts and captain shirt. Nice, very good.
Okay.
Paradise Beach is going to be fun for real.
Oh yeah, Paradise Beach is going to be fun. You know, in fact, I told my oldest daughter when she went to Sancho's, why are you going to Sancho's?
Go to Paradise Beach
Go to
instead.
Paradise Beach. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Y'all about ready?
Come on.
Yeah, we're ready. Fred is in delay, so
It's all
we're
good.
gonna
We're going for a long time.
Yeah, because we're opening the chat up to questions.
okay.
Zach, be nice. This is my daughter.
Who is that?
Zach is somebody that takes me down rabbit holes every morning.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah. No, look right here. That's where you look. Oh, okay. Well, then put it down like that then.
I am right.
Okay. I am Mama. Okay, then. We want to introduce these they're two beautiful ladies. You know, the lady that's sitting next to me that's saying, I know Mama, this is my daughter, Wendy. And then you have Nisha that's sitting next to her. She's part of, I can't pronounce the word. But how do you pronounce the word?
That's Nisha, a creator.
Word. No, how do you pronounce it? Poly what? How do you pronounce it?
Polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
That's right.
Okay, say it again. Polyamorous. Polyamorous. They're in the polyamorous.
Zach said he'll behave.
Okay, behave, Zach. They're in the polyamorous relationship. The third person is in the shower. He'll be out later. And let me tell you, what did it say?
Cruise Ship Drone says if we weren't traveling with content creators, we would have gone to Mr. Sancho's.
Really?
Yep, instead of Paradise Beach this time around. I think everybody wants to try it at least once.
Okay, we'll try it at least once, Mike. The next time that we go to.
This sounds like fake news, ladies and gentlemen.
The next time.
Fake news. I don't want to be a peer runner.
Yeah, I'll try it next time we go to Mexico. But this time I'm gonna go to Paradise Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a standing order to do a pool plunge.
Yeah. Mm. So you have your questions. We had to prepare them with questions, but I'm not going to go in any type of order, okay? Because a lot of times, as everybody know, I say I'm going to shoot from the hip. And what does it say?
Danny D says if Zach doesn't behave, Jess will throw socks at him.
Okay, yeah, hard side.
But Jess isn't here, Danny. Ha ha.
Oh, Jess
Ha, ha,
isn't
ha.
there.
No,
Okay.
Jess is not there. So she'll have to
Okay.
catch the hashtag replay.
Yes. So Wendy is
Robert Graham, FaceTime video.
It just killed their camera.
Did he come back? Yeah.
Not yet.
Sorry, we had a phone call on the second camera.
And goes the caller.
We're live. We're live. Okay.
There's a little, one of the other little small, ashtray right there.
And okay, we're setting up the camera again.
Okay.
And there's my beautiful daughter. Isn't she beautiful? She's always camera ready, guys. I'm telling you, she's ready to be on camera at any time. Okay, I'm gonna take my glasses off because you know these are. Let me not put them there because she'll take.
I know, right? Yeah, you better keep them on this side.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask you. They are drinking wine. I'm drinking Coca-Cola. What are you drinking?
Same thing you drinking.
Coca-Cola.
Out of the same cup.
Mm.
Yep. Wait, here is a question. Jeremy, can you do any bookings for Royal Caribbean? If so, shoot me an email, please. As long as you don't have more than 2 kids in the room, it shouldn't be an issue.
Who is that?
That's Can't Stop Walking, but Love Mowing and Cruising.
Hey there.
What's up, Darren?
Darren, okay. You know, you're always talking about your son, okay. Well, you know, in the morning show, I've talked about my daughter, Wendy, who's right here, who's in a different type of relationship than you and I are in, but then we support her in whatever she does. You know, she's smart. She does things her way. She's the party of the family. You know, when she comes in, everybody livens up. She told us about 2 or 3 months ago in the family chat that she was in a poly relationship. Well, I didn't know what that was. My grandmother on my mother's side was named Polly. And I thought she was talking about an old woman like my grandmother. I didn't know. And then my oldest granddaughter said, she calls me mama. She say, mama, don't look up that word. That's what she told me. Mm-hmm. And I didn't obey. I looked it up and I didn't understand the word. I couldn't pronounce the word. And you said the word for me.
Polyamory.
And I read it. And then I went back to my oldest granddaughter. And then I went back to my oldest daughter. And I said, I know what it means now, you know. And they used to call that back in my day a menage a trois. Is that the same thing?
No, it's not the same thing.
It's different.
Okay, then can you explain to me what the difference is?
So menage a trois is more of a sexual term of being with multiple people. So it's not polyamorous because it's a polyamorous is a relationship based. Menage a trois could be like a one night stand.
Were we ever a menage a trois?
Negative.
What?
But you told a story about a guy who was on his honeymoon cruise whenever his wife walked into a sexual situation.
Remember the guy that we met the first time that we went on a cruise with I don't know who we were with. Who were we with? Oh, Shonda. It was the guy who was married.
He was on his honeymoon, white guy,
On
and
his,
his new wife found him in the room with two black girls.
remember,
I'm so sorry.
He tells that story all the time about that cruise, and yeah, that is a menage.
that was what
That's a menage a trois. Polyamory, on the other hand, is whenever three people fall in love with each other.
relationship based. So if you have questions in the chat, Zach, I know you will. And if Mike from Canada is in,
Zach is messing around. He just said, "Polly want a cracker." He just said that. I'm trying not to laugh.
Zach, women, Zach,
Yep.
what you say?
Zach is a school teacher.
Oh, Zach is a school
Yeah.
teacher. You wouldn't believe he was a school teacher, but he is. He's a school teacher. He comes into the chat every morning before his class.
Always waiting on the students to come in.
Yeah, and he takes me down a rabbit hole.
And she's talking about,
Penetration and
things.
all this other
Yeah.
stuff.
and he's
Yeah.
trying not to laugh in front of his students. So yeah, that's what really happens.
Okay. That was one of the things that I wanted to know. What makes it different? You know, because I didn't know.
Okay.
Have you ever had to deal with judgment from others?
Yes, I have. It hasn't been like face to face, but word of mouth or whatever the case may be. I've always stood for what I believe in and what I want to do. So my happiness is that's what drives my life is what Wendy wants to do and what her happiness is. So yeah, I have had it.
And pretty much same here. Unfortunately for me, I have dealt with face-to-face judgment. Yes. But again, also I live my life based on what I want, not what anyone else projects
Same
or
with us.
wants from me.
I'm gonna bust in. Same with us because age difference and race difference.
Yes.
When we go out in public, the people that treat us or look at us different or aren't the white people, it's the black people that look at us different. You know, that's where I get the issue from, you know. It's not
That's interesting.
it
I
is.
learned to know that.
Mhm.
Well, you guys can relate because just because we're in the relationship that we're in, it's no different. With
No, it's no different. It's no
We're
different.
still faced with the same challenges.
We're still dealing with the same challenges. And that's why I can't judge.
Armand's got a question in the chat. Hello, Armand. How is it going?
Armand is her brother.
Hey, brother.
And he says, are there any more people being added later?
Probably.
We haven't discussed that yet.
No.
Thought they were
Add it to
talking
the
about.
poly. No, add it to the poly.
We haven't discussed that yet, but I do joke about it. 'Cause-
Yeah.
because
How many people can be in a poly? That's a good
your
question.
life, yours, what you wanted.
what you created to be.
It's what you created to be.
Well, dang.
I learned something.
We better get
We going to
into it.
school.
We better get into a poly. Don't do that. Nobody here can help you. When he blinks his eyes, that means he needs help.
Think twice if you need help. What else you got?
Okay. How do you have date
Snap,
night?
Eunice is in the chat.
Oh,
Hey, Eunice.
Hey, Eunice.
Hello.
Hey, sister.
Yeah.
And yeah, Zach, Lord, Cheryl. He can't handle you today.
Oh, well, see, Zach. Ha, ha, ha.
No good.
Ha, 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 Zach. Ha, ha, ha. I guess I'm one up on you, brother. Wait. Have you ever, here come the third person.
Hello. Good afternoon. And
Come on
welcome
in. Here come the third person.
You want to repeat the question for me?
Yes. What was the question? I don't remember what it was.
Whatever you had before then, you got a whole list in front of you. Zach says Cheryl's thinking I only got two hands. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay. I asked about what the difference was between a menage, because back in the day it was menage a trois,
Mhm.
but then it's now called poly, but it's not poly. Wendy told us that a poly is a relationship, a menage a trois is relationship based. And then I asked,
I know that's not that's it. It's okay, no, no, it's her show. It's her show. Go ahead.
okay, what was the next question I asked?
Do we face
I
judgment?
said the correct thing.
Oh, do you face judgment?
Have you faced judgment?
Okay, have you faced judgment
We've already
We've already answered.
in a relationship?
I face judgment.
Face to face or hearsay.
Mhm.
Have you faced judgment on being in the relationship or the dynamic that you're in, that you're currently in?
No.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, that's good.
That's good. Okay,
There's a question from the chat right here from Eunice.
okay.
It says, what is the top 3 things that you will and will not accept in your poly relationship?
Oh, that's what.
Will and will not. Question for all 3 of you.
Okay, no, I'll get the soda from in there.
Oh, I thought you was actually
Go get
hooking
a
me up
soda.
here.
Wait.
So each one of us got give an answer.
Yeah, you go ahead first.
Cokes are in here.
Okay, what was the question? Eunice.
Top 3 things that you will do, top 3 things that you won't do.
Except.
Okay.
Okay, for me, I will accept change. So I will accept our differences. And I will accept the openness of what has to come, what's to come.
Now I thought it was what you will accept. What you
She gonna what? She gonna want to.
She wants
said 3 things.
I don't know,
three things.
It was just a general question.
Give me some.
It doesn't matter. Well, no, what I think what I will not accept is
Give me some soda.
dishonest.
She drank it. She said dishonesty.
Dishonest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will accept growth and change.
Growth and change. That's good.
I will not accept disrespect.
And that's good because that's the same thing that's in a real relationship.
It's relationship based.
It's relationship based.
Right. That's what she meant. Like everything that we have in ours, they're going to have in theirs.
They have in theirs. It's
Right.
the same.
Tuber Chat has made it in. What's up?
Hey
Good
Kevin, how are you
afternoon and
doing?
Welcome in from Canada. Thank you for that like and share on Reddit.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in and thank you for sharing this out.
Bada bing.
Yes, thank you so much. Today, Kevin, we're talking to a creator. Wendy is a creator. And we're tying it all in. We're tying it all in. She gets paid for being a creator. She's a real good creator. She posts constantly. You know, in fact, she's the one that got me posting. Her and my oldest daughter, they have me posting. Don't worry about that. That's a Temu thing. Don't.
For this edition of Shopping with Cheryl.
Yeah, don't worry about it. And what goes on is, Kevin, my daughter's in a different type of relationship, and I know that some parents say, well, my daughter is talking to this man that I don't like. My daughter has done this and I don't like. For me and Jeremy, we say, no, we accept and we support our baby. Whatever she does, I'm behind her 100%. Because I'm not that mother that's going to say, oh no, I don't like it. I've never done that. Have I ever done that?
But you also did mention that she was a content creator, and I want to ask a question.
Okay, go ahead.
As content creators, do you fight over content? Do you all 3 point your camera at one thing and be like, this is my photo, I'm fixing to get this?
No.
Like this.
They post the same stuff because I look at hers, she posts, I look at his, he's posting the same thing.
We pretty much share, we share.
Yeah, we do
Share
share.
everything.
We do
Okay,
share.
well, that'll work. Shoot, I just wanted to come from a content creator's
Okay.
perspective, like,
Another question from the content creator, because she is a content creator.
right, okay, so
I thought I was a photographer. Photographer. I mean, she'll take more pictures.
I want to ask about the workflow, like who does most of the filming, who does most of the editing, and who does most of the posting and sharing? Like,
Okay, so we don't really pretty much edit anything besides like retaking a picture or
Mhm.
something like that. So we don't really
Y'all don't
edit.
edit?
No, we don't really edit anything.
It's
Uh-huh.
all natural, raw.
Yeah, we don't really
All
edit
raw.
anything.
That's how I am.
Mhm.
You know, I shoot it and it's up.
Uh-huh.
I don't do no take one, take
you don't
two.
polish nothing.
Yeah.
I don't
And-
either.
Yeah.
And Fred is real bad about not polishing anything. So yeah, he'll just post.
Polish
He'll just
anything.
post.
That'll
What,
work.
what are your three things? Can we
Okay,
get his
go back.
answer? Let's get his answer.
Oh, okay.
Let's go back.
Three things that
Okay,
you
go
will,
back to Eunice's question.
three
Put it
things
up
that you
there.
will and will not accept in your relationship.
Yeah, go back to Eunice's question.
Boom,
I actually
boom, 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 boom.
It was just different.
You
Boom.
have soda.
Yeah, I had,
There's a
I
Diet
went to
Coke
the
in
store
there.
for you because I knew you was coming.
Okay.
Oh, snap. Is there real soda in there? Hold on.
No, it's
You know, I'm gonna tell you
There's
something.
Diet Coke in there, but it's some juice.
Oh, juice. I want juice. Juice. Let me tell y'all.
There's some stuff in the refrigerator, Papa Jack.
My kids grew up on pork. Guess what? Now that they're grown, they don't eat pork. They say it's bad for you. My kids grew up on juice and real soda. Today, they on diet soda, and I don't understand.
I still eat some forms of pork. I do.
Really, you like bacon?
Yes, I do. I'm not shiny. I'm not.
Okay, go ahead.
let's let Fred answer
Okay.
this question, and then and then Amon put a question in there. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, Amon put a
You
question
answer- you
in.
answer- you
Okay.
answer the question.
What can I accept?
And what would you will not accept?
That was Eunice's question. And then they want to go back to Armand's question.
Go
I
ahead.
can't accept the challenges and the growth that we got to go through learning each one of us on a day-to-day basis. I can accept that because it's not always easy. And I think we have to all three be willing to accept them challenges going through it. So yeah, I'm willing to accept that. I'm not willing to accept.
No, go ahead and say it because go ahead and say it.
Oh, I'm not willing to accept nobody else in this. This is mine, it's mine, it's mine only. I'm not willing
And
to
that
accept
answers Armand's question right here. Are there any more people being added later? That was the Armand's
That
question.
was Armand's
And we have joked about it,
I mean,
but we have.
I have had, yeah.
Y'all have had talks about it.
I mean,
Okay, Armand, listen.
we have not had a serious deep down. I mean,
But
because
it's been jokes made.
You're so
It
good
has
to
been.
me.
thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Retirement Days has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Good afternoon and
Good
welcome in.
afternoon. That was Armand's question.
It was.
Okay, you have another creative question?
Would you argue?
No, I think they pretty much handled all the creator questions.
Anyone, a man or woman.
I mean, I'm not a.
I'm just saying, a man or I'm just saying that we talking about transparency and being open.
I mean,
We talking about honesty and transparency. I see what you said. I heard what you said.
Oh, see, this is real deep, y'all. It's real deep.
We're getting behind the scene look over here. I didn't know that.
Okay, how do you introduce to your family and friends your relationship?
Cutthroat.
You just take off the
It was a
band-aid.
text.
Take it off. That's me.
It was a text message. I remember that.
It was a
It was a text message.
It was a
New Year's.
text-
It was
it was a
New Year's.
text
It was in
message.
January.
Yep.
Then I found out what Polly was because they told me, my granddaughter said, Mama, don't pull it up because I thought it was my grandmother. They say, don't pull it up on YouTube. Not YouTube, what do you call it? Google. They say, don't Google because I knew I Google all the time. And they say, don't Google. And I said, they tell me not to Google something, it needs to Google.
Be sure that you don't have a wardrobe malfunction here. Down South Stitcher has made it in. Good afternoon. Welcome in.
And we're talking to our daughter, who's a creator, Wendy, and she's a real big creator. If you haven't followed her on Facebook,
That's a good creative question. Where all can you be found?
yeah,
On Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat.
Snapchat. Okay, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Nisha.
Same here.
Okay. Fred,
Right. Yeah, well, I love it too.
all of it.
Really?
You got a Snap also?
Yes,
Facebook.
Instagram.
and-
Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat.
yeah. Wendy you're the biggest creator of the three.
I do more numbers than my
She posts quite a bit more.
Yes.
more.
Yes.
I'm just now starting to get into it a little bit more. I haven't really
I'm
been posted.
very particular about who I allow on my page.
Oh, okay, okay.
I only have a
selective. Yeah.
select few of.
And see, that was whenever we first got together, I had 250 friends to rub together.
Mhm.
Okay. And she was like, "Psh, you need more people." So she grabbed my phone and started just follow. Are y'all like that too? Like, let's get
Not all
connected
the
in a
time.
big
It
way.
just kind of depends on what the content is. If I'm interested in it and their lifestyle or whatever the case may be, then yeah, I'll follow.
When it comes to watching content or watching movies, like at the end of the day, is it like a meeting or are we just like putting on the TV and whatever it is, we're gonna let that fly?
Yeah, now they got these series they like watching.
Oh, okay. You binge
Right.
watching.
And he
Okay.
watches news. He's mama. Mama can watch CNN all day and
All
be
day,
Nancy
every day.
Grace all day.
Yeah.
That's free.
Okay. Well, that dog will hunt.
Okay, this is really important question because we have parents in the chat. What advice would you give somebody whose child wants to get into a poly relationship? That's a question to each of you.
I would say try not to show any type of judgment and support your daughter, son, in whatever direction or life they want to be in.
Eunice has a specific question for Fred. Okay. Fred, is it stressful dealing with two women that are 10 out of 10 inside and out? Does it ever affect the relationship when you are out or on social media?
Mm.
I think that's the golden question because you got two baddies right in front of you. I'm just saying, you know.
Say it. Let me say it. You can't say it. You want to say it, but you don't want to say it in front of me. You got two women who are bam bams. How do you stop the other men from grabbing onto them? Because you got some women that are beautiful, and I mean beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
Well, when they out with me, when we out, I, for the most part, keep them in front of me, walking, and I walk close to them. Or when we standing in a club or something out, I might stand in front of them while they leaning or whatever. I'm always make sure that
They know.
my presence is there. And yeah,
That's a good question. I really like that.
I like that, Eunice.
But it can't be controlled because people still, men still ask, men still,
and I
You
still
know.
respond.
you do. And I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it
How
can't
does he
be controlled.
respond? Let's just go to question B.
Oh, ask him.
How do you respond?
First time I'm probably let it go. I'm gonna let it slide. Second time I might ask you, "Are you cool?"
How you doing?
Third time I'm probably trying to get it on. Yeah, But for the most part, yeah. No, just respect. It's respect. If I see a man and he got a woman with him, 1, 2, I don't care. I'm not gonna stir a woman down with a man. I'm not gonna disrespect no man that's with
Because you
no
got some
woman.
beautiful women with you, and you're,
Boom.
I'm serious, and I'm not just saying it because I see their beauty, but they're beautiful, and I know that Jeremy, he allows me to talk. Like I have a fraternity brothers or fraternity friends that I still talk to, and so he allows me to still talk to them and But he's right there, listening to what the conversation is and where the conversation is going.
I think Fred will be the same way.
Yeah, he's right there. Okay.
Right.
Is that a question?
No, this is Ryan catching us up on what he's doing. It says, Mel is playing Minecraft, taking a vlogging break. I am making sourdough bread and editing the Virgin Cruise Embarkation Day episode.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Okay, the next question is, how do you resolve disagreements? Or do you have disagreements?
I'm a communicator.
What?
I'm a communicator. I like to talk it out. My other two mates are a little bit different style.
We all communicate. We just have different styles of communication.
Okay, what is your style? Let's just go
It
to
just
question B.
depends. It just depends. If it's something that we're able to communicate openly about, if to me, I think that if you need to allow yourself time and space.
No. I'm sorry.
Sometimes I have to allow myself time and space to process certain things. So I may not want to communicate at that exact moment.
Oh, you like me, huh?
Yeah. So
Oh, I'm like that.
because also I want to be mindful of what may flow from within. And I have to be conscious about the decisions and the choices of words that I will use. So that may not
That sound like
happen
me, don't it?
right away.
But then I say what's on my mind right then, and then I shut down.
And I said it depends. It depends on what it is.
I say what I want to say, and then I shut down. And then I'm through talking, and you know what I do? I shut down. This is me, everybody. When I say I'm done talking, I turn around. Like when we're on a ship, and then you're talking to me, I might walk off. That means I'm through listening. My brain has shut down because of the stroke, for one thing. But then what you're saying to me doesn't make me want to stay any longer, so I walk away.
If you're ever on the phone with her, you'll know it.
Yeah,
Because you'll feel it. Whenever she's through talking, that's it. That's a done deal.
I'm done. I'm through talking. If there's a lot of noise in the background when you're on the phone, I just hang up. I don't say goodbye. I did that this morning.
Okay, Eunice has she is firing off with really good.
Yes, Eunice is. You need
Thank
to be.
you.
You need to be here.
I know, right? We should have had you on the panel.
We should have had you on the Eunice. On the panel, Eunice.
What is the biggest change that you have had to make emotionally to make this poly relationship work?
Wow, that's not even one of my.
That's a deep question. Yeah, it is. What is the biggest change you've had to make this work emotionally?
I would say, for me,
This is going to make people understand you more. Okay.
is accepting another woman's emotions and going through the roller coasters of that. Not just myself. We are like-minded in a lot of ways, but it's a lot of things that
No two women are alike.
right. But yeah, so that's what I would say about it.
Acceptance overall with all three of us. Accepting another woman is what Wendy said, her emotions and coming into play with Freya's as well. It's acceptance all across the board from it.
Is any type of sex off limits?
What do you mean?
Is any type of for instance,
You talking about positions? You talking about off limits?
That's a loaded question.
Yeah,
No.
it's a lot of
that's not a loaded question. You know what you like and what you don't like.
Positions.
Well, I think we're more in sync when we're in the bed together. When we are sexually active, we're more in sync with each other. And if we're not, or something is off, we talk about it.
Is there?
We'll be like,
afterwards?
did you make me feel?
It shows in the
Yeah.
moment.
And you can feel. Yeah, you can feel it. So then we like.
Yeah,
Did you
shows
feel?
in the
Was it right?
moment.
Did it feel right to you?
Is there a
Like,
safe
so,
word?
okay,
Is there a
yeah.
safe word?
No.
Like, okay, for instance, let's pretend like me and Jeremy in bed, and then all of a sudden he wants to do something. He wants to penetrate. Don't do that. I feel your eyes bleeding. He wants.
He needs help.
And he's turning red. He's turning red. He wants to penetrate something that it hasn't been penetrated.
Okay.
And then I would say lemon fudge brownies.
Oh,
And then do y'all say anything like that?
No.
no, but we probably need to spice it up. I like that.
Lemon fudge brownies might be okay. Yeah, Eunice, I think you made her blush. She says, "Oh my gosh." Yes, very good. Yeah, there you go. Joe Hupp has made it in all the way from down under. What's
Hey,
up, man?
Joe, what's the weather in
Hey.
Australia?
Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Danny. This is that we were not the hot topic of today. We were not.
See, you thought we were going to be the hot topic, but guess what? We got the hot topic with us.
And
And we
Eunice
wanted-
is laughing also. Bunch of laughing emojis. Yeah, yeah. Lemon fudge banana. Remember that one?
Oh, is that what?
Lemon fudge banana? No, I just gave him one.
What are some of the greatest rewards for being?
Amon says I'm out of here.
Oh, wait,
He got
stop, Amon. Amon, stop. Amon is our son. What are some of the greatest rewards of being in this relationship?
What is the greatest what?
Reward.
Rewards.
You have two partners.
You have what?
Two partners. So that's two people that you get to do double the fun with, double things with. When you need advice, you have two minds that can help you think things through.
True.
Different perspective.
Different perspectives.
Yep.
We can rely on each other. So that's
And I
important.
believe that because guess what? I'm going to cut you off because before this, Wendy would call and talk to Jeremy about relationships and stuff. They don't talk to me. I don't know why. But she would talk to Jeremy about relationships, you know. But do you all ever, okay, go back to that question. Ask that question again because I can't remember.
What are the biggest rewards from the poly?
I would say more memories, more love, more support.
Twice. Matter of fact,
double.
twice is what most people get.
Yeah,
Mhm.
double.
Yeah.
Double the pleasure. That's like the double mint gum.
Oh, mama,
Du-
goodness.
Double,
Pleasure too.
double the pleasure.
Double the pleasure too. What's your answer?
What is your answer, Fred?
The love, the support, the bond, the building, everything.
Okay, now we talked about this, but this is one of the questions. Fred basically touched on it. How do you decide when to welcome a new partner into the relationship?
That's a long shot.
It has to be agreed upon.
No doubt
with all
about
three of
that.
us.
No doubt.
And everybody has to be in the mindset to accept it.
What does trust look like in your relationship?
We're still building for me. You build every day trust in different things. So for me, I'm still building trust.
Really?
Yes.
You should have it.
I
You should
have
feel
trust.
it.
I feel trust and I have trust, but I still work on it daily.
Really? Okay, what about you?
I have trust.
What about you, Fred?
I have trust. I believe that I trust both of them. Like I have disagreements with them, but disagreements don't mean that I don't trust you.
No, that's true.
Correct.
That is so true.
I have to agree with that as well.
We trust each other implicitly. We do,
Explicitly.
whatever the word is. But we trust each other. And you know, and I really appreciate you guys coming to us with this. And I appreciate the questions that people have had in the chat because it's been some really good questions, but I can't read all of these questions. Let's see.
We've answered a lot of them. I noticed that a lot of them were
Okay,
redundant.
no, this is a good one. How do you balance time among each other?
For me,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You speak.
for me, I prefer time spent together. I don't really care about separate time, spending time. I would prefer to spend it all together. And that's how I see it. But yeah,
That's how I am too. I would rather time together because it builds a stronger bond. It builds a stronger relationship.
So you
that
treat the relationship like you're in a relationship with two.
It's unnecessary without the three. I mean, it's not unnecessary, but it is not complete without.
it just kind of depends on what the dynamic, what people want, what people want and what people agree upon.
Right.
Because you can prefer it, but it doesn't always typically pan out that way.
Sure.
When you live in separate households, life changes, work. So you're not, even if I prefer it, even if you do prefer it, it just doesn't always.
That's true, but it can happen more.
Yeah,
if
but
you are not
we do
wanting to.
prefer it. I prefer it as well for us to all be together. But
And me personally,
It's just
when
doesn't
I'm not
always
with them, I prefer them to be together. I prefer them
To be
For each
together
other, yeah.
sexually or to be together.
it
Well,
don't make no
he
difference.
doesn't.
For each other, yeah. Linda is asking, do you have a favorite? I'm not sure who the question is for, so let's go for all three.
What do you
Starting with Nisha. Like, do you prefer one partner over the other? And if so, why?
This is somebody else's.
Well, I would not say that I have a favorite or a preference.
Mhm.
I just don't. Of course, Wendy and I have been together
Tell me
a
when
shorter
did-
time frame
Mhm.
than Fred and I.
Right.
So that piggybacks to the trust I'm still building with
Mhm.
Wendy in ways that I've already established with Fred. So, but I don't have a favorite. Sometimes I prefer to hang out with Wendy more. She's really fun. We have a lot of fun together. We have a lot of same interests that we do with Fred. Typically, we have a good time together as well. It's always
It's going to be different for sure.
yeah.
Yeah. The time spent is going to be different with one or the other. Fred?
I try to get him space, a little time to go and
Mhm.
be together one-on-one without me always in between them for them to be able to build their own bond
Yes.
outside of me. It's like I tell both of them, like when I disagree with one of them or when I'm into it with one of them, just because I'm into it with one of y'all, don't mean that y'all got to be into it with each other.
Exactly.
So,
But that doesn't
I know.
always happen. Let me piggyback off of that. It does
Okay,
not always happen. It does not always happen that way. But that is where we're trying to get to.
That's the goal.
That's where we're trying to get to. But it does not happen all the time.
Wendy, do you have a favorite?
And that goes for
I do not have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I think I accept them for who they are. I don't put no stipulation. I don't think I've given Nisha no type of stipulation since I've met her on her life and what she wants to do and things of that nature. And I don't think I've done it with Fred either as well.
Cool.
Okay. Do you have any toys?
I do. Me and Nisha got one on my birthday. Shani had gifted to us. And so
no, they both got something for that.
I mean, yeah, we both have our individual toys, yeah.
She just said you get told, yeah.
I'm talking about the new one that I got for the birthday. Yeah.
Okay.
And that was for us.
Oh,
That wasn't,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That was with her.
yeah, we do have toys. We have toys.
How do you make sure everyone's emotional needs are being met, Fred?
Mhm. We talk for the most part throughout the day. So whether we disagreeing, arguing, talking, planning, whatever, for the most part, we talk throughout the day. So we kind of have a gauge on how each one of us is.
Eunice is laughing at you.
Well, I'm
She is.
tell Chat GPT gave me the questions, girl.
ChatGPT has a way of having a.
What qualifications or qualities make someone successful in a poly relationship? So, say for instance, somebody in the chat wants to be in a poly. What do they need to? What kind of
Advice.
advice?
I would go ahead. You want to say?
It's advice time.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. You say first.
Yeah, this is very because there are parents in this chat that have kids that,
I think that you gotta come into it first with an open mind. If you don't have an open mind, it's not gonna work. If you're not gonna be able to see your partner kiss somebody else or lay with somebody else, or if you thinking they doing something and you not there, if you want to, nah, you're gonna have to come into it with an open mind, because all that go. It's the all that go. It's gonna be times you ain't around. Yeah, they might kiss, love,
Mhm.
whatever. Yeah, it's all that goes. So you gotta have a
Transparency.
yeah,
But
I
being
mean,
good, being transparent about what it is that you actually want and
Right.
being able to openly communicate it.
There it is.
so you can, you can, like for instance, if you're here and Wendy's not, you and Fred can be in bed together.
yeah.
And if Nisha's not here, you and Fred can be in bed together.
It happens. It happens all the time.
Yes, right. We don't live under one roof. So.
Huh? Do we need to be in a poly? They can't help you. They can't help you.
But she's the only woman that I accept
Oh,
right now because there's
Right.
no other partners in this dynamic.
Right.
There are
So
limits for now.
That's
Correct.
That's
Right.
the limit for me. That's one. That's another limit.
There are limits for now. Yeah.
okay.
That's okay.
More advice, y'all. Come on. There may be polycurious people in the
There
chat.
is. I'm telling you, they need to know because, and you need to, and what advice, what advice would you give a mother or father or parents in the chat whose children or child wants to have a different type of relationship, be it gay, be it poly, be it whatever? What type of advice? And this is how we're going to close the show.
For me, I have two children that are in different types of relationships. So for me, I think that just being there, being supportive of them, still loving them,
Mhm.
regardless of whatever decisions they may make, because it's ultimately it's their life to live, just as it's our life to live.
That's right.
So just basically for me, I just
Eunice has
accept them
another
for who
question.
they are.
Okay. Okay, we're going to get to your question, Eunice, but go ahead.
Fred, what do you have to say?
Mhm. I think that people gonna always have opinions. People gonna always have something to say. It don't matter if you're doing the right thing or not. I think people just gonna always have something to say about other people's business, their life, or whatnot. I just feel like if it's a person that got an opinion that don't add no value to your life, that don't make your life no better, that's not around bringing no kind of joy or stability or none to your life, then what they say, it shouldn't matter them in real life. What they say, what they think, how they feel. If they not a factor, a major factor, I don't worry about what people say. Yeah, right here.
I would be grateful if people said it with their mouth instead of their eyes every now and again. You know what I mean? Like, let your mouth be heard. That way I know where to get off at with you.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because like she said, in Galveston, the Bible Belt of America, yeah, we got crazy looks. Did I let it bother me a couple of times? But that was at first. I'm like, this is our home. We can go wherever and whenever we want to, and they ain't got nothing to say about it. You know, so shoot. I wish that they would say it with their mouth sometimes instead of their face.
Your face, yeah.
That's where I'm at with
I would say it back something back to them,
it.
but
See, that's
the light skin
that's going.
that's what.
We get it as well. We talked about this before Fred came.
Mhm.
We get it as well. We get looks or
Yep.
and we just I don't know. It's just I'm not really moved by it.
Yeah. I don't, I don't give a fuck person.
Yeah.
So that's just me.
But see, for
Yeah.
me, I want to voice my opinion of why you looking at me like that. You know,
Right.
I don't like it.
Right.
Okay, then what's
Eunice has one last question before we close out the show. And she says, is living together under one roof the ultimate goal?
I see it so. I mean, I see fit. What do you feel?
Yeah,
Under one roof. All right, we're getting together. Danny D says,
She asked me I was. She answered, I answered. It's
No,
on you.
I thought you were shaking your
No,
head.
I don't want to live with, no, I'm just.
oh, okay. I thought everybody was on the same page.
Yeah, I personally think that would be a good thing for us.
Yeah. Danny D says, some kids stare at me because I look different because of my rare syndrome, but I just smile.
Yes,
And
that's the rare
yeah.
syndrome.
I don't let that stop me at all. So yeah, Danny D, thank you for speaking up on this.
Thank you,
Danny
Danny.
D is like our favorite person ever.
Yeah. And thank you, Danny. She's in Georgia.
I think Georgia.
Yeah, thank you, Danny, for sharing that. But we want to thank everybody for coming in, spending your Sunday with us.
Yep.
And one more question I have. For being a creator, you didn't know what I was going to say, right?
I'm all right.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was gonna say my goodbye remarks.
Okay.
My remarks.
Okay, go ahead.
Of getting off the show.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, each one of you have something to say before we close.
Okay. Well, I just want to say, live life to the fullest. Who gives a fuck what anybody says? Your peace and your happiness is what is driven, and make a lot of memories and laugh.
Okay,
Really
Fred.
have to say that.
Man, I'm happy over here, so I ain't really want nobody talking about it out there. Simply.
Oh, South Carolina. Danny D's in South
Danny
Carolina.
from South Carolina.
Live the life that you live and live the life that you
Okay.
And I naturally have my goodbye, which is everybody is humankind. I ask today that you be a kind human. We will talk to y'all later. Hopefully in the morning, y'all can join us on live stream for Go Live Together at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time on Cruising is Fun Anytime, YouTube, as well as Patreon. We will see y'all later.